Did a candidate for sheriff really rob a bank and get away with $20,000? His name was Arturo Limon, and he was, in fact, a corrections officer who lost the election for sheriff in Laredo, Texas. One day, Arturo walked into Falcon International Bank and saw two tellers standing together having a conversation. He handed the tellers a camouflage backpack and demanded that they load it with money. He didn't brandish a weapon or hand them a note like in a normal bank robbery, so the tellers were dumbfounded and just stared at Arturo. He said, "Yes, this is happening. Now put the money in the bag." The tellers did as they were told and stuffed his bag with $20,000 cash, and Arturo sped off in his blue Ford Mustang. It appears that he drove directly to the Arena Gun Club and walked into the showroom with his camouflage bag filled with stolen loot. Arturo picked out 5 pistols and 1 rifle to purchase at a cost of $10,000 and gave the sales clerk stacks of cash from the duffel bag. The clerk said they needed to do a background check before they could release the weapons to him, and when the clerk went to the computer to get the background check rolling, Arturo got nervous and left the store. Everything about Arturo's behavior weirded out the clerk, who called the cops. By that time, the description of Arturo, his Mustang, and the camouflage bag were all over the police radio from the bank robbery an hour earlier. The cops met Arturo at his home as he was arriving, and a search recovered the camouflage bag and the remainder of the money, which contained recorded bait bills from the robbery. The Laredo police handed Arturo off to the FBI for federal investigation and prosecution. Arturo chose to take the case to trial. Oddly, he opted for a bench trial, choosing to have his fate in the hands of a single judge rather than a jury of 12. And of course, the judge convicted him. Now, his maximum possible sentence is 20 years in prison, but I doubt he'll get close to that since he didn't threaten anyone during the robbery or brandish a weapon. In any case, he most certainly won't get to be sheriff if he decides to run again. So I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments what you think an appropriate punishment would be for Arturo, and then follow me for daily crime stories. Have a great day, and be cool.